Casey County.
Casey County.
Staats Bakery.
Yes,
Let me
you
tell you
are.
what, here's what I know about your granola.
Okay.
Because it says it on there, the best granola on planet Earth. I've been a lot of places on planet Earth. I've never had any better granola.
Well, that's why we call it that, until somebody proves us otherwise.
I don't think they're going to.
Yeah.
All right.
Even if it didn't say that, if you ate it, you would know.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me tell you what. Now, the first one I had was the pineapple walnut.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had the almond raisin.
Yep.
And then I tried the pecan cranberry. And I can't tell you which one's my favorite.
They're all good. Pecan cranberry is the one that we sell the most of.
Is it really?
People like pecans, they like cranberries, and pineapple walnut is a close second. It's not quite as nutty, and I think people like that.
All right, I found you through a friend. Mm-hmm. Now, that's the way a lot of things happen. Todd's a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Bought a cow from him. He says, you've got to try this product. So he had a little bag of stuff, and we tried out just about everything. Now, the great thing about some of your shortbreads and things like that is they weren't just overwhelmingly sweet. You know how some stuff is just too sweet?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You've got it to where it's just right on the granola and everything. It's just right. How did you get to that? How did you get there?
Sometimes it's dumb luck. Sometimes it's a really good recipe and some tweaking. And for some of the things that we have, they're family recipes. Some with the granola, it was kind of dumb luck. You know, I was making the granola, and I wanted to make granola bars. And so I had an old caramel recipe that my mom used to make because she didn't have a lot of money growing up. So she'd come home, she'd make caramel on the stove, so she'd have something to munch on. And so I took that and mixed it in with the granola. And that was going to be the binder to make the bars. And it just kind of stopped there. I never got to the point of making the bars because it tasted really good and people didn't care. And then they wanted it. And it just kind of went there. So that was just absolute dumb luck. Some of the other things, it's just a good recipe and a little tweaking with it.
Now, how many products do you actually do here?
Around 15 or 20, but we're kind of scaling it back to do maybe about a half dozen really good. Because if we can do that, there's nothing else that we need to do. There's a cheesecake guy in California. He makes one cheesecake. That's it. And he's been in business for 20 years. He's like 70, and people just, you know, so yeah, do it really well. And,
would you say this is the base of your operation right here?
Yeah, it is. You know, when we originally started the bakery, I had a vision of doing bread, like having a little French bakery, you know, bread on racks and everything. And people just don't have an affinity for bread. So we started doing pastries, and those are great, but you got to sell them that day or they're gone. And so the granola, it does well, and we make it as needed, but it doesn't stay on the shelf, but you don't have to get rid of it after 1 or 2 days.
Now, the thing is, we're here in Casey County,
Yeah.
but when we air this, if folks haven't heard from this, they're going to wonder, how do I get a hold of some of the world's best granola?
Well, they can always come and visit us if they're down this way. We're in downtown Liberty behind City Hall. They can also get it from our website, staatsbakery.com. We're also on Etsy. Some people like buying through there. We do have a little bit of a footprint outside of the county. We're in a couple of health food stores, and we're looking for other partners to expand. You know, we would love to, if people would like to have it in their area, have them give us a call, and we'll see if we can do something.
That is the best granola on the face of the earth. And
Well,
I
thank
am
you.
coming
I
here
agree.
today as a paying customer, so I'm glad you got some on the shelf.
We do. Yeah, we try to keep it. If I will run out of other things, don't run out of granola. I mean, that's the bar. We keep the granola on the shelf.
Thanks so much for talking with us today.
Thank you.